Hi, I'm Sherry Condon, Principal Investigator of a MITRE-sponsored research project we call Gleaning Useful Citizen Feedback Across Interaction Channels. Our research addresses the fact that government agencies are eager to improve citizen services, but they are limited in the ways they can obtain feedback from citizens about those services. Traditional methods such as polls and surveys are expensive and time-consuming, and the response rate to questionnaires has been steadily decreasing. Yet, citizens openly and publicly express their thoughts and attitudes in millions of communications online daily. Our research explores ways to mine and analyze these communications to deliver actionable feedback about agency services. Of course, many groups are developing ways to measure sentiment in social media, such as Twitter, but we believe they lack sophisticated analyses of the language content. The measures we develop will be able to focus on specific topics discussed by specific groups across multiple online sources. We're working with MITRE's linguistics experts and a group of young researchers from Carnegie Mellon University to maximize the value that can be obtained from these online communications. For a case study, we're analyzing veterans' attitudes toward the time it takes the VA to process claims. The VA can measure its success at reducing claim processing times, but how will they measure veterans' perceptions of that success? As processing times decrease, when will veterans' complaints decrease? We've been analyzing comments on the VA's very successful Make the Connection Facebook page. Veterans and their families can comment on posts that the VA adds to the page. For example, here is a timeline showing the number of comments made to posts on the page in late October and November last year. On the left is a post about a Navy veteran and her positive experience with the VA. It quotes her, "At the VA, they don't receive you as somebody with a condition, they receive you as a person." That post attracted over 2,000 comments, causing a large rise in the number of comments posted to the page on the days after it appeared, and another large rise the following weekend. In a preliminary analysis of over 13,000 comments on the Make the Connection page, we analyzed the words that occurred most frequently in comments that contained the word claim. We used a measure that compared the frequency of words in those comments containing the word claim compared to all the other comments on the page. The most frequently used words with claim after file and VA and my and I were deny and wait. Other frequent terms describe periods of time, such as month and years. Our goal is to help agencies develop useful and reliable measures of online communications, measures they can use to identify successful programs, practices, and campaigns. They will be able to obtain early warnings of problem areas or critical needs. For example, during tax season, the IRS has a daily meeting that discusses online communications that they monitored to identify potential issues that are arising. We believe our research can help agencies like the VA achieve their goals of citizen and veteran-centric services.